off and underway. Queensborough in the purple and black, Braveheart in the blue. What a big 5 days this is for Braveheart. They know they're really up against it tonight against the champions of the UPSL North East. In the centre, and Peters on the right side, and here is Stephen Fernandez. Fernandez across the face and goal. It's a good ball. It's clipped the outside of the post. Rivera, what a chance for Braveheart. Boulder's got caught on it. Cut back, this is a golden chance. Dinked in. And Braveheart play themselves into their own trouble there. Given away at the back, and Glassberg was served it on a platter. This is up to Stephen Fernandez. Cut out too easily by Saavedra, and that's a lovely give and go. Queensborough pushing for an early second. Bustamante gets a hand on it. Jang on set piece duty. Towards the near post, decent ball. And that was not far away. Good opportunity here for Braveheart. Jose Flores on set piece duty. Floated in, it's a good ball, off the crossbar. Soto was on the end of it. Actually, I think it was Dolores. And twice Braveheart have hit the woodwork. Aussies. Saavedra. Diarra going for it. Lots of whip on that ball. Headed out by Gurrier. Santillan saved by Bustamante. Snap save by the keeper. Strong hands behind it. Given out to Wills on this right side. And Wills is in behind this time. Wills going for that far post. That was far too easy for the number 19. Alvarado switching off for the first time tonight, and Wills not far away. Queensborough starting to turn the screw on Braveheart. They've had a lot of the ball in these last 10 minutes. Saavedra. That's a long-range shot. O'Rourke not far away from Bustamante's top left corner. Just forced that pass, nothing really on. Put out simply enough by Jang, and here's a chance for Queensborough to break. Wills, Santillan with him. Alvarado's exposed. Wills has passed him. Wills still going. What a goal this would be! And he looked to square it at that far post for Ortiz. Queensborough with another opportunity to loft it into the box. They've gone short instead. Wills. He's got there in a blink of an eye. Wills, what a run! Bustamante off his line and smothered it. But Wills is looking very, very dangerous at the moment. Fernandez unable to get that one under a spell. And Diarra's been brought down a little clumsily by Gurrier. It's taken quickly. Glassberg's in space. Santillan at that far post. Bustamante's missed it. Santillan's going to recover it. Very narrow angle. Back in, right into the hands of Bustamante. Stephen Fernandez. Beal. Alvarado onside. Not a good cross. Half-hearted appeals for a handball. Gurrier. Alvarado. Dolores on his left foot. Goes for it first time. Foot over the crossbar. Saavedra keeping with him well. Cardozo will look to set away Wills, and Wills has opened the gas burners. Santillan in the middle, give back to Santillan! Drilled that one, and Bustamante read it well. It was a comfortable save in the end for the keeper. Dolores to Soto. Dinks it in behind us, a good ball. Jelani Peters across the 6-yard box. Equalizer for Braveheart. Rivera with his 6th goal of the season. It was a terrific move down that right side. Soto twisting and turning, setting Peters away. And Rivera hit the post in that first half. Couldn't miss. And that delicious delivery in by Jelani Peters. Alzate, heavy press by Queensborough, one back by Fernandez. Fernandez is going to go for it, and Alzate was able to track back and grab it. Santillan and Glassberg couldn't gather it, but he still got it. Glassberg Bustamante, he's off his line, back across the face of goal, and he couldn't find anyone in a purple shirt. Chance is still alive. Diarra. Glassberg. Glassberg shanked it. I'm not sure they could have dreamed of 3 points at the start tonight, just with how strong Queensborough have been. But not entirely out of the question with 30 minutes left. Peters floats it in. Fernandez. It's a goal! And it's 2-1 for Braveheart! And they can start to dream! Again, it's a wonderful delivery by Jelani Peters. And Fernandez has so much left to do at that far post. He almost cushioned it over Alzate. And Braveheart have taken a shock lead at Queen's College. Beale, it's a little early for the Olays, but they're still coming from Braveheart. Martinez drills it out to Jelani Peters. Another chance for the master assister to put something in. He's going for himself. Jelani Peters didn't get enough power behind the shot. Enrique switched out to Wills, and he's going to keep this in. Cardoza. Favard onto his left foot. Favard. Lots of power behind it. Straight at Bustamante. 13.5 minutes remaining. That's a decent ball. Enrique's chasing it. Enrique's gone for it first time. And it's gone a couple of feet wide. Cardoza can really drill it. He's got lots to aim for as well. He's gone for it himself. Bustamante gets a hand on it and tipped over the crossbar. Big save by the keeper. It's going to be another long Wills throw-in. Lofted in. Oh, they got ahead on it. Cardoza's gone for it and got under it. Fernandez. Alvarado back into Fernandez. Cutting onto his right, he's gone down. Surely it's a penalty. It was clear contact in the box. And the referee was standing 6 feet away from it. And I have to say, I cannot believe that hasn't been given. Enrique, beautiful bit of footwork. He's worked onto his right foot. Guerrero closed it down. Headed back in. Holt. Worked back. Straight into Bustamante, who gathers it on the second attempt. Guerrero works it out to Martinez. Worked out to Fernandez, who's moving again, and he's onside. Steven Fernandez can wrap it up. Fernandez around Alzate. And Rivera wasn't with him. He had to hold the pass. It'll be a corner kick for Braveheart. Gurriez missed it. Santillan racing forwards. Can they get an equaliser at the death? It's a good ball. Soto, what a header. Bustamante's just about kept that one in. Soto with a goal-saving header. Enrique was waiting for it at the far post, but it is one last chance for Wills to hurl it in. Can Braveheart hold on? Hurled in. Goalmouth scramble. Diarra went for it. It's up in the air. It's not away. Desperate stuff for Braveheart. Finally cleared somewhat away. Alzate is up there. Not a good touch by the goalkeeper. And Braveheart can put the icing on the cake here. Augustin has gone for it. It's trickling towards, but it's not going to go in. A foot past the post. I don't think it's going to matter. There's 15 seconds left. And that's going to be called back. What drama at the end. And that is the full-time whistle. And New York Braveheart have pulled off an astonishing win against the North East champions. And they've done it coming back from behind. And it was a magnificent second half performance. And just look what it means to all the fans who have come down there tonight. It's a massive, massive result. Their first win in 3 games. And it gives them so much momentum going into the weekend as they look to move into the playoff places.